Practice test B of acids and bases, our third objective, has us practicing naming and writing formulas for acids and bases. We reviewed the nomenclature rules for acids as all going by the negative ion. So when I'm looking at naming or writing formulas, refer to your chart and your notes that we practiced. For instance, if these are acids, it all goes by the negative name. I'm seeing hydro, root word ic, hydroselenic acid. When I see hydro, root word ic, it must have come from the original ending ide, I-D-E. So hydroselenic acid has a negative ion known as selenide. And selenide on our periodic table falls in oxygen's family. Oxygen, then underneath it is sulfur, then selenium. Selenide is Se minus 2. H carries a plus 1, so when I crisscross, H2Se is hydroselenic acid. The letter B shows us hypochlorous acid. I'm noticing the O-U-S ending. So root word us must have had an original ending ite. We need to find the polyatomic ion called hypochlorite. Hypochlorite is ClO carrying a minus 1. So our acid, HClO, hypochlorous acid. Letter C, I'm reading dichromic acid. I notice it's a root word ic. Ic came from the original ending ate, so we found the polyatomic ion known as dichromate, Cr2O7, and it carries a minus 2 charge. When hydrogen carries a plus 1, we crisscross, and our formula is H2Cr2O7, dichromic acid. In the second part, we're being asked to name the following acids and bases. Saying the name following the acid rule for H2S. The negative ion had an original name of sulfide, IDE, so we'll hear hydro root word ic. This becomes hydrosulfuric acid. H3PO3 has an original name for the ion called phosphite, ITE. Ite turns to us, and we hear phosphorus acid. And in the last one is an Arrhenius base. No special rules for naming bases. We simply say the name of the two ions. This would be called calcium hydroxide. So we wrote for an acid, acid, base. Hydrosulfuric, phosphorus, and calcium hydroxide round out those three examples. And there's our third A+.